Good morning everyone. It is the start of 1 week left, almost. So if we can, how long have I been doing this and I still can't talk properly? 9 weeks done. Last week, this week, 10 weeks, math, ta-da. So today is more report writing starting. We're writing up our reports for our Friday clients, which we finished with on last Friday. So thought I might quickly talk through a simple structure that may be used when writing up reports. So I've noticed that between different clinical educators, they like reports to be written slightly different, and the different types of clinics require different types of reports. So this is just an example of how a report may be written up. Just have my phone so I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, so we organize the report by goals. This is just one way you may do a report. Organize it by your main goals. You may also have sub-goals within them. For example, an overall goal of organization may contain organization of school materials, may include note-taking as well. Organization of thoughts and mind mapping may be used. So those are maybe some sub-goals that may be within them, or strategies used. So then when writing a paragraph under each goal or sub-goal, you'll include things like observations, strategies used, effectiveness of the strategies, as well as then the outcomes. So observations may be your initial observations, so in your first few sessions what you saw, then the strategies you implemented, the effectiveness of those strategies that you implemented, and then the final outcomes. Then we have a strategies list, so just listing the different strategies or resources we used or just talked about above. And then we might have, well, I decided to, for my school-based reports, split my recommendations between home recommendations and school recommendations, but you may just have an overall recommendation summary. So it's giving the teachers and the families some things that they can implement in their respective environments, so the home environment or the classroom environment, that will support the child or the client to perform to their potential, enable them to succeed. So that's just an example of how a report may be structured. And then you'd have an appendices with, if you used a lot of resources, visual resources, then you may have copies of them in the appendices with a little description and tips maybe how to use them. And so the families in the school have a copy of any checklists or handwriting checklists, proofreading checklists, maths checklists that you may have developed with the child or for the child. So yeah, hope your day is going well.
No, I'm not ready. I need my makeup team.
Are you ready for your close-up?
I'm always ready for my close-up.
Okay. We have some props to make it more visually appealing.
Oh, so I can't have my speech students. And they build rapport with the clients.
So I thought I might just let you know what we're doing today. So report writing, but I'm also trying to continue filming interviews with the other OT students and actually recording some thank you messages for our clinical educators, and so I can get those edited and give them to them on, I think, Thursday we might be having a celebratory lunch with them. So then we'll give our Secret Santa presents to each other and our thank you presents to our clinical educators.